Hi, hello everyone, and first of all, very warm welcome to our Chem channel. And I'll give a brief introduction about what is Archem and what we do on YouTube. Okay, so myself, Raju, I passed out from IIT Bombay, and I have 7+ years experience in both online and offline, and I mentored 1 lakh plus students till now. So on this channel, so I'll be helping the students who are aspiring for IIT JEE and NEET and other competitive examinations. And I'll be covering the most important topics, the exam oriented, JEE oriented, mains oriented, advanced, NEET, almost every concepts of chemistry in depth with simplified manner. So we'll be covering on this channel. So do subscribe this and like this video and share in social media so that it has to reach maximum students. Okay, so on this video what I'll be doing is I'll be giving analysis of full paper of 2nd September first shift, and also question by question what questions came and what could be the solution, how you can attempt those questions, where is the hint in the question. Okay, so overall analysis, it is easy paper and easy to moderate level. It is not tough. Okay, as far as chemistry is concerned. Okay, so let me show you the complete analysis, what chapters are covered and what is the percentage. Okay, so alcohols, aldehydes and ketones from organic chemistry and chemistry in everyday life, expected questions only. Environmental chemistry expected, biomolecules expected, but surprisingly surface chemistry given more weightage in this shift. Periodic properties expected, as block, gaseous state, electrochemistry, chemical bonding, thermodynamics, also simple questions were asked. Okay, so let me show you the questions first. See, the first question, very simple, from periodic properties. Which one of the following is opposite? That means the trends are given, and which is opposite trend compared to other three. Okay, see, look at the options. So atomic radius, okay, ionization enthalpy, and electronegativity, and electron gain enthalpy. Okay, so left to right in the period, what about atomic radius? Will decrease or increase? So no doubt it decreases. Ionization enthalpy increases, electronegativity increases, electron gain enthalpy increases. So which one is opposite in this? So very simple and straightforward question. It is a straightforward question. Atomic radius is its answer because it is decreasing from left to right. Okay, from left to right it is decreasing, but remaining options, they increases. Ionization enthalpy increases, effective nuclear charge increases, electronegativity increases, electron gain enthalpy increases, right? So very simple. The final answer is atomic radius. So we'll quickly go to the next question. The metal used decisively in photoelectrical cell. This is directly taken from NCERT. So applications of alkali metals, right? So which metal is used in photovoltaic cell? The metal with lowest ionization enthalpy. It is directly given in NCERT. So lowest ionization enthalpy. Okay, so lowest ionization enthalpy is among these metals, it is cesium. The final answer is simple, cesium. So it is straightforward question. You should not miss these questions. They are very easy. And if a compound AB4 is polar, then its structure is, okay, AB4. Look at this carefully. It is AB4. If it is square planar, see, look at this. If it is square planar, what will happen? Directly dipole moment will cancel out, right? It is 0. Diamond is 0. It is non-polar. Square pyramidal, it cannot form square pyramidal. So you can directly eliminate option because AB4 cannot form. AB5 can form. Okay. So tetrahedral, again it is symmetrical. AB4 tetrahedral is symmetrical. See, bond angle is 109.5. Okay, dipole moment is 0. So seesaw shape, if it is in seesaw structure. So what is seesaw structure? See, look at this. This structure is called seesaw. First of all, I'm drawing a trigonal bipyramidal and I'm placing a lone pair on this equatorial position. And this is a seesaw structure. Okay. If there is no, instead of lone pair, if it is AB5, that is trigonal bipyramidal. But instead of B, AB5, one B is removed and lone pair. So that's why it is seesaw shape. Seesaw shape, dipole moment is not cancelled, right? Dipole moment, overall dipole moment is not 0. So seesaw shape, it is polar, correct? Right. So the next question from gaseous state, and it is about a simple relation. Density versus temperature. Density versus 1/T, which is incorrect graph. Okay, so you have to see this option, which is incorrect graph for ideal gas at constant pressure. So what is the relation for ideal gas? Pressure, density, temperature. What is the relation? So directly I'm writing here. So Pm equal to dRT, pressure, density, temperature. So what is P? Pressure. M is molar mass. D is density. R is universal gas constant. T is temperature. So D equal to P M by R into T. So I can write D 1/T, right? 1 second. So this is 1/T. So D equal to some constant into 1/T. So P is constant, it is given. M is molar mass. Obviously, it cannot change. R is gas constant, it is constant. So K I'm taking. So D equal to K into 1/T, which cannot be the correct graph. So look at option A. Is it a straight line? D equal to K into 1/T. That means dt is constant. D into temperature, that is constant. So it can't be option A. It can't be straight line, right? It is like a P equal to K into 1/V. V, everybody knows Boyle's law. PV equal to constant, right? So how P versus V graph? C, right? P versus 1/V, like D versus 1/T, dt. So B and C are correct only. But the problem with A, it cannot be linear, right? So plot of D versus T can't be a straight line. That is the final answer. So next question, coming to the next question from surface chemistry, because surface chemistry, I told you, it has given more weightage in this shift. And which method is used for preparation of colloids? And there are different methods are given: Ostwald method, Bredig-Ox method, Van Arkel's method, Mons process. Only one method is related to this chapter, right? So that is that method, Bredig-Ox method. This is related to surface chemistry, right? Rest all not related to surface chemistry. A student who is just prepared for mains level also, they can answer. You do not require advanced preparation for this. Very straightforward question, right? See, Bredig-Ox method. What is this method? In this method, we can prepare metallic salts. Metallic salts like a platinum sol, okay, gold sol can be prepared from this method. So what we do in this method, so strong electric arc, so that is struck, and metal is converted into vapor state. So first what happens, metal converts into vapor state, Metal is vaporized by electricity, and after that we cool this so that vapor is converted into colloidal particles. Okay, so we can make colloidal metal. Okay, so that is method. It's a straightforward question. Final answer is Bredig arcs method, right? So next question, it is from Biomolecules, and a little bit tricky question because reagents are given. Okay, like HNO3 and H2 nickel is very simple. AC2, what is the role of AC2? What the question is, calculate the required number of moles of AC2O is acetic anhydride in products ABC formation. How many moles of AC2O required? So first of all, the hint we need to find. This acetic anhydride reacts with alcoholic groups. Yes or no? So AC2O, it reacts with OH group. Okay, so if there is one OH group, 1 mole acetic anhydride is used. Clear? Now, what are ABC? So glucose, when it reacts with HNO3 strong oxidizing agent. So what we'll get is this. So we get a COOH. Okay, so we get COOH and HOH, OHH. So 4 chiral centers and again COH. So that is A. So how many moles of AC2O can react? Just count this now. Count how many OH groups are there. So 1, 2, after HNO3 I have written this product. Okay, after HNO3. 3, 4. Therefore, the 4 acetic anhydride will react. Is it fine? And the next B, what is B? B is after reacting with acetic anhydride, but what happens with H2Ni? So first, let me write a glucose structure, then you will clearly understand. So glucose is this, right? H, OH, H, OH, CH2, OH. Okay. So if it reacts with H2 nickel, hydrogenation in presence of nickel. So what will happen here? So we get CH2OH, HOH. Okay. Aldehyde gets reduced. So the concept is here, aldehyde gets reduced. Okay. And we get this compound. So how many alcohol groups? Just count how many alcoholic groups. OH, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5. And this acetic anhydride, how many are there? How many moles it will react? 5, 6, sorry, 6. The 6. And here direct glucose. How many OH groups are present? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 4, 6, 5. So the option is first option. 4 moles, 5, 6 moles, 5 moles. So final answer is, it is based on number of OH groups. Okay. We'll move on to the next question. This is what somewhat lengthy question. That's it. Example of solid sol, very simple, straightforward, from surface chemistry, directly solid sol. That means dispersion phase and dispersion medium, both are solids. So only one option here, gemstones, dispersion phase is solid, dispersion medium is also a solid. Direct straightforward question. gemstones. So now environmental chemistry question. It is expected only because every time in mains, one question from environmental chemistry compulsory. Which of the following statements about ozone is incorrect? Okay, so ozone, first statement, ozone act as a protective layer. Second statement, ozone converts CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, to chlorine monoxide. Ozone converts CFCs to chlorine dioxide. Okay, so what is CFC? CF2Cl2. Yes or no? That is chlorofluorocarbons. So from this, in presence of light, what will happen? We get chlorine radicals. Okay, right. So this chlorine radical, when reacts with O3, so what will happen here? ClO plus O2. Okay, so this is forming, the ozone is reacting with chlorine radical and forms chlorine monoxide radical. Okay, so the incorrect option they're asking. This is fine, chlorine monoxide radical should be there. Okay, so chlorine dioxide radical, so dioxide is not formed, right? Monoxide is formed, but dioxide is not formed, right? So the final answer is, so when ozone reacts with chlorine radical, so that gives chlorine monoxide radical and oxygen, right? So next direct question was asked, what is Dettol? Okay, so they've given options for this. They changed positions of chlorine and methyl groups, and look at this, Dettol is mixture of chloroxylenol plus terpineol. So it is mixture of both. So only this is given. This is given because Dettol contains this part and also terpineol. So you have to identify the exact positions of OHCl and methyl groups. Okay, that's it. Next, more reactive towards HCl. This question taken from aldehydes and ketones. Just look at the compounds. How to predict aldehydes reactivity? Minus I, if there is minus I group, minus M groups increases reactivity. Clear? If there is withdrawing group, that increases reactivity. So you can directly eliminate C and D options, because C and D option, it is plus M group. It can give electrons, no? Oxygen has lone pair, it can give electrons. Yes. So that is not possible because NO2 group is minus M and this also minus I. Due to SIR effect, if we apply this, can show minus I. So more strong withdrawing effect is present in option B. Okay, in para position, it shows strong mesomeric effect, withdrawing effect minus M and also minus I. So this is more reactive. If more withdrawing, so carbon has more positive character, so reactivity increases. Clear? So we will move on to the next question. So final answer is option B, because the concept here is minus I minus M increases reactivity. So next one simple organic question, rearrangement based. Okay, see, look at this question. This compound is given in presence of H2O plus. It is direct preparation of alcohols from alkenes. So how are we getting the product? So there is carbocation formation. Carbocation is formed first. Yes or no? H plus. So carbocation is here. Next, it is ring expansion. Ring expansion. A ring expansion. So we get a 6-membered ring. We get a 6-membered ring. We get a 6-membered ring and a carbocation formation. So you can count first number of carbons and expansion. So directly eliminate these options. Okay, because ring compared to 5-membered ring, 6-membered ring is more stable. So eliminate AV options and CD. So option D is more suitable because after this step, it gives alcohol. H2O will attack and gives alcohol, right? Next, the final answer is D. The concept is rearrangement and ring expansion, right? Next, question from thermodynamics. 5 moles of argon and 3 moles of O2 are mixed. So what is the total internal energy? So this question is given in numericals, okay? Numerical type. So very simple. Argon is monoatomic, O2 is diatomic. So you directly apply. Okay. So monoatomic gas, internal energy, just I am applying 5 into 3 by 2 RT. Yes or no? Plus this is 3 into 5 by 2 RT. So just combine this. So overall, how much we are getting? 15 RT. They are asking in terms of RT. So the correct answer is 15. So now what I did here, number of moles into its internal energy. So for monoatomic, it is 3 by 2 RT, because you study this in physics also, right? Internal energy. In physics and chemistry, thermodynamics means you should be very strong because you study in both subjects, physics and chemistry. So it is mono and diatomic, right? So final answer is 15 in terms of RT. So look at the next one. So next one is E naught value is given for this reaction. It's 0.48. So then find out delta G naught for this reaction. Okay. So delta G naught, what is the formula? How do we calculate? Minus NF E naught cell. So how to find out N? So del N is equal to 2, because you look at this, copper plus 2 undergoes reduction, 2 electrons, no? Tin is giving tin plus 2, loss of 2 electrons. Copper plus 2 gaining 2 electrons. Overall transfer of 2 electrons. So F is Faraday. So F is 96500. So E naught is given indirectly, actually 0.48. So just multiply this. Okay. So minus 2 into 96500 into 0.48. So we will get minus. So in terms of F, we get, okay. So in terms of F, how much we get? Minus 0.96 F. Clear? So delta G naught, they are asking in terms of F, Faradays. How many Faradays? Right. Next question. Again from surface chemistry. Log X by M versus log P has a slope 2 and intercept 0.477. So it is from Freundlich adsorption isotherm, right? X by M equal to K into P power 1 by N. This is Freundlich equation. So if you take logarithm, log X by M equal to log K plus 1 by N log P. Clear? So now slope, where is the slope? And here y equal to C plus mx. Slope is given. Slope is 2 and intercept is given. So intercept, when you look at the intercept, we should know some log values, no? Log 2, log 3, log 5. Then it is very simple. This is log 3 value. Right? So log K equal to 0.477 means, so K equal to 3. Okay. So and 1 by N is equal to 2. So N equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So clear, right? So n equal to 2, n equal to 1 by 2, we got k equal to 3. So directly find x by m. So that is equal to at 4 atm pressure they are asking. So x by m equal to what? K. So k value is how much? 3. 1 by n. So 1 by n, p power 1 by n, right? 4 and 1 by n direct value, right? 1 by n value is 2. So x by m equal to, so how much it is? 1 by n, right? 1 by n is 2. So slope equal to, yes, huh? Slope equal to 2. Slope is 1 by n. 1 by n equal to 2. N equal to 1 by 2. Yes, fine. So 4, slope is 1 by 2, I think. Huh? Slope is 1 by 2. So 4 power 1 by 2. So that is 3 into 2. That is 6. Okay. Log x by m versus log p. Okay. So these are the questions. So from first shift, September 2nd. Okay. So I'll be making one more video on second shift also. So do subscribe our channel, and your likes and shares on social media is big motivation for me. And also don't forget to subscribe, and every video you will get PDF notes. So download the PDF notes and share it with your friends and share it with your groups, so that it has to reach many students. Okay guys, okay, I'm signing off today. So we'll be meeting with one more video. Okay, bye, see you, take care.